Poor cow. Alright. Alright, let's jump back into this palace.
How about this? Now,
With only Akechi.
excuse me, whoa, hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here? He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day, something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff.
You mean emotions,
We're
Ryuji?
all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is because he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
You guys are some good friends right over here.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end.
Oh, Futaba.
But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Well... if I must... Alright.
I mean, thanks. I figured that was already unlocked. Face. Unlock a new door. Happen.
reveal your true form. We've got them surrounded. Make a decision.
Your face.
They're just as strong as we are, but they can't take our blast attack. They're an even
I-
match for us, so don't mess up too much. Finish them!
Let's go.
Dominion! Go down! That's one enemy immobilized. Finish it, Joker! Do it! Alright, next! Done! You got one survivor! Shit! They brainwashed me! Out of my way!
Oh, please don't. Please don't.
Enemies! There! I am not brainwashed! Just trash after all. Okay. Okay, let's hurry ahead. Show me your true form! We've got them surrounded. But these guys, curse attacks will really bring the pain!
Curse attacks? That's you, right?
Guys, curse attacks will really bring the pain! I got us in! There. Sure. Oh, yeah? Damn it! You'll pay for that. I'll break them. To me, Loki! That one was too easy to knock down. That one was too easy to knock down. That sure is a jovial shadow. Don't be too serious.
You said don't be too serious, so I was completely not serious. Yes.
Make them rue the day they refused us. Feel my power. Let's finish this. You'll pay. I'm getting a warm, tingly feeling from all this power. You're so alive! That's disappointing. Next target. Pretty sad performance on their part. I leveled up. Okay. Okay, let's hurry ahead. I would wager it's a safe room.
Yes, we shall.
Let's do it.
I came in here.
We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully. Hey.
Thank you for coming. She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way.
But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best?
If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact? This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too. Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours. Well, it's time. For the sake of Yoshizawa-san, and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer. Huh?
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
Oh, are we gonna be able to fucking use mixed
Seems we
personas now?
still haven't reached an understanding.
Velvet room back?
No. You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi. But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever. And it's all Sumiri's fault. I can't live that kind of life.
Ah, dude. Why, girl?
Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now. But you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up.
Yes,
and
yes, I
this.
would, Akechi. Oh, really?
Please, don't make me do this. I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Persona! That is too slow. Persona! Hurry! Please don't do this to me.
All the only ability you're gonna do? Is that a single healing? Yes.
Please don't do this to me. Why are you doing this to me? Please, just leave me alone. Persona!
Come! Ravish them!
Persona!
Let's go. You're mine.
Please don't do this to me. No!
Persona!
Why?
Looks like you lost.
Why? Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san.
I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it! Did he? Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
No, I can't. I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again.
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back. I'm happy here. This is where I belong.
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
It's gone totally berserk. We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that.
It ate the smaller one? What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
Kill this one.
Up to you. That's my cue.
Let's go.
Persona! Ravish them!
Feel my power.
I'll take that. None will stand in my way. Stop summoning.
Damn it. There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal
If
to
you
accept
keep
this.
summoning things, you are at fault here.
We can't afford to waste time on this shit. Here it comes.
I don't think so!
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that...
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
You guys missed out on a few things.
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
All right, let's get in formation.
You're gonna give me a choice who's in my formation?
Okay, guys, leave the navigation to me. Let's push it back.
I'd actually want to kick on out.
Why did they come?
Actually, no, I'll keep on. Just
Let's go! None will stand in my way.
Sona! Ravage them!
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
I'll do it again, I guess. Because I want to get rid of them.
I'll break them.
Let's do this.
This is my other self.
Let's go!
Super move. Ultra charge.
Persona!
What have I done to you? I haven't done wind, lightning. I'm not gonna do light because I know that she has protection, or should, because her attacks are light based. Ooh, wind works pretty well.
It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer. Persona.
I am thou.
I'll take that!
Persona!
Persona!
I won't hold back!
Persona! Shamonten! Ravage them!
Knocked them right off their feet.
Come.
Nice, Joker.
Go down!
Not yet.
It's the spot.
I can hear them. The bells of midnight are tolling. Now, my dream won't be. The clock strikes midnight.
Not bad.
Whoa, a new move.
You're fired to all.
Yoshizawa-san.
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace?
He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing.
What?
Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right? Maruki-san.
All of this was done for your own joy. Our joy? That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again.
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd. If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do on the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki, anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff? So, Dr. Maruki, he altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
That's right! Akechi!
There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that. Since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here, Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds? I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright? Oh, yes. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Yo, welcome back. I didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro? Is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
I see. Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow, too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
What was that?
Wait, you're...
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah! You're supposed to be a cat!
I am not a... Oh wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
How did we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them! Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. Being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now. Yep, no worries. I'm fine. What? School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping. We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep. What? Yep.
This is fun clothes. Be back in school clothes tomorrow. Ugh. Oh, we get our velvet room back. Thank God, because I have a bunch of Persona.
It's been quite some time. We have finally succeeded in reaching you. You have been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now within this place is proof enough. It seems the time has come. We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Lady Lavenza told you that? We ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Am I gonna get to do any confidant stuff? Jesus.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine, but mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up. My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
Time's up.
Man. Hey!
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We can accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right? That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire, but that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida. The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear. Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Good day. This is Lavenza speaking.
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will agreeable.
That'd be helpful. Yeah, very helpful.
How is she even calling you?
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
She's a mythical, helpful being, okay?
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow. It would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties. Therefore, let us convene at your school.
At Shujin? Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort.
All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
We are.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but...
Well, I think we ought to team up.
Me too.
Are you sure?
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's
I wasn't gonna give you guys an option.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
I guess that settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right, let's head home for now.
Yeah! Hey!
I want to go do other things.
No. Hey! Wait! Right. Listen up.
Oh, I got your stage 3. I thought I might have had to get them all, but maybe not.
All right.
The Ego. Guessing you don't get the achievement from doing his, though.
Right. Let's turn in for the night.
Yes, I'm guessing. guessing. Oh, I do get it. Try to take a screenshot. Chillax.
What is the answer?
Hey, wait! Seriously?
Just said there's a bunch of them.
That means...
This is it.
Correct.
Nice going! You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch. As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and... That's... Yeah, let's go. Hey! Making fun of me? Oh! For real? Anyway. Lady Lavenza.
Hello. Thank you for coming. I see. Exchanging common expressions upon meeting like humans do, it has a rather pleasant feeling. But that is irrelevant. Let's turn to the matter at hand. As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
I... see.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza? I guess we should get everyone in here. Infiltration success.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong. I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right, then. That's no concern of mine, anyway. Remember what I told you all before. We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Ain't that our line?
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent.
I'm good, Jumpy. Oh,
I will explain
Jumpy.
the situation with the current reality.
you remember how you said
I
Igor's
believe
voice
that
sounded
Maruki
different?
has altered the cognition of the masses.
There was a reason. There was an actual reason. But I'm good. How are you? I think if we go back to the Velvet Room, you'll be able to. I'm pretty sure it's the other voice actor now.
In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
Right? We got rid of it.
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav in Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos
Awesome,
is the
that's
cognition
good.
of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
That's impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is totally impossible.
So, you missed a lot yesterday. This is what the twins are supposed to be from the Velvet Room. They were split into two people. But she is the twins. Who she's supposed to be. She's Igor's assistant. Igor was not Igor, which is why his voice was different. He has a much lighter toned voice now. So, the original Igor is back, and so is she. Yeah, she's just the twins.
However, by the time he crossed your
A lot of fun stuff happened. We are in the... Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that happened yesterday. It turns out the Igor that was helping us was playing a game, see if humanity... Yeah, it's... Well, this is post OG game stuff. So that's probably why she's DLC, because she's only has a small part. The OG Persona 5. All of this stuff is all the added stuff. So that's probably why she's a DLC, because the twins are more well known. But she is the twins. But a much nicer personality. But a lot of fun stuff happened yesterday.
There's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization. Although he
I got
may have
Akechi
only
back.
been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
So
Igor's
is it
back to
really
himself.
Yoshizawa-san thinks she was Kasumi-chan?
Actually haven't gone to the Velvet Room to talk to
It was
Igor
most likely
since
through the use of
he got back to
actualization.
himself.
Still though.
Yeah.
Even if we assume that Maruki
But you said
has unique
earlier
persona
his
abilities,
voice actor was
such as
different,
the
so that
case
explains
with
a lot.
him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on Mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect mementos.
So yeah, we have the
it's on a
original
whole
Igor
other
back.
level from what we've seen so far.
We defeated the bad
A single
Igor.
person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true.
And now we're doing the extra stuff
Changing
for
reality
Royal.
just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
What? The god of control.
Indeed, the being in Mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the
Yep.
masses deludedly clung to.
And now
It is
Maruki's
easy
jumped
to
in his
conclude
place.
that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Took over his position? What do you mean? So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called god of control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like this. Is that really true?
Yeah, I mean, I would have assumed that too, but I guess not.
Because
What? After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance
During the
to?
therapy, you dummy.
What about our counseling?
Counseling, whatever. Therapy, whatever. Same thing.
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
there's
I
no way
love
of knowing
this
how many
true
of those
version of Akechi.
situations
It's
were
great.
intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too. Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the God of Control fused Mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with Mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole.
Well, I got
Should
at
this
least
continue,
half and
the
another like
evolution
5 or
merged with
6
Mementos once
ready
more.
to be done,
The
but I
two
don't know if
worlds
it's
will
gonna
again
let me.
become one.
So far
When
for the
that
last like
happens,
3 weeks of this
anyone
game,
trapped
it
within
has
the
not let me
actualized
done any
world
confidant.
can never again awaken to the
So I
original
might have fucked myself.
No.
This
out of
issue
doing it.
goes beyond the
We'll
masses
see.
as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely
I
under
don't know
his
if he's gonna
control.
let me do any, but we'll find
To be
out.
clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
We're going to the palace tomorrow. Shut your face. We're fine.
February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible.
If that's the case,
But I did get
we don't got another
Ons
choice
done.
except to steal his treasure by then.
Yusuke,
Secure our route to
Makoto,
the treasure by the second, so we can send our calling card.
Akechi,
Then, on the
obviously.
day of, we're most likely going to have to fight.
I think that's
Naruki.
the only teammates I got
Allow
done
me to
with their
produce the calling
confidants.
card. This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions. Right.
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, that was the plan.
Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well.
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
They get their persona upgrades.
You know I have no intention
Gives
of
them
accepting
stronger
Maruki's
abilities.
world anyway.
I don't know if I'm gonna get their third upgrade because I think you have to get all your teammates to level 10, and I kinda messed up. I haven't even touched Haru at all.
Definitely involves her as well.
But I got Morgana's level 3, but that's storyline based, so I don't know if that one matters as
What
much.
she does with that information, though, that's up to her. Right.
If that concludes
I mean,
matters,
they also get like, they can wake up Joker if he's got like
please show me the path
status
that
effects
you
on
choose
him.
to
They can do a
take.
final thing if he can't knock them all down. They do with per level get something unique. Their show times are pretty cool. Joker got a showtime and I'm loving it. You're gonna be a bad guy again. She needs to make up her mind if she's gonna work with us or not.
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a welcome.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Sorry for coming over so late, and thank you for the coffee. It's delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest?
I mean, you're here, aren't you?
Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and
I'm almost 90 hours.
I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
But I'm in the last part of this game. I think I'm in the last month and a half.
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... Like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her. No. Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do?
You have to decide, not me. I'm not making decisions for you, girl.
You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Let's reform society.
Can I go hang out with people, or are you gonna make me go to bed? On modding.
Hey,
Let me hang out with people. Freaking rude, game. I could have visited one person. I guess maybe it's because the reality's twisted. But come on,
okay.
Yeah. She kind of did that with her sister after she died. But if it doesn't play well into the game, it's weird. That's for sure.
Yeah?
Right.
Very
Let's
well.
go do some root building today, okay? See how far we can go.
Oh, it's... Hello, everyone. You're going to fight Dr. Maruki, yes? Please, take me with you.
But you can't go in dressed like that.
Please? I'm done running away. I can't keep relying on people like Senpai. I want to live life as Sumire.
Color me impressed.
Gonna have to rearrange my team. I guess I could kick On out.
In that case, we gotta come up with a code name for you.
What now?
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
Oh, you're right.
Joker, got any suggestions?
Oh, that's right. Sumire in English is Violet. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Violet. Yes, let's go with that.
Excellent. Now remember, everyone, Violet, not violent. Violet.
Yes, thank you for clarifying.
I am surrounded by absolute fools.
Just Akechi's reaction ever since he stopped being the perfect person everyone likes. He's just so done with all of our bullshit, and I love it.
Are we done? We should probably get moving.
Oh, I love it.
I know. Jeez. Come on, Violet. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Akechi. You take a look, you do your thing.
Yes.
Joker!
Alrighty, hold on. We need... God, she's already in our team. You've already kicked other people out of our team? I wanted Fox, though. Don't...
What is the matter? It looks like... I understand.
Thank you. What I want. Yes! This is here now.
I'll just add this.
Trying to save the slots that give me bad endings because I want to see them later. Yeah, I got a bunch of personas and I got a bunch of levels, so let's see what I can make.
Welcome to the Velvet.
There you go, Jumpy. Is that the right voice? Was that it? Is that the voice he's supposed to have? Oh, so I could just come in here like a normal person.
Indeed.
Then
Very well.
I just, oh, I was like, can I just walk in that room? No.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
awaken your new self. Performing a fusion? Make your selection.
Eh. One level, 2 sport. Dang it. Make this one though. All of the ice. That one has everything except death. Doesn't matter because I've got someone who has death and I've got someone who has light. Alright, let's make that one. Ooh, fancy boy over here.
Choose which skill
Oh,
to
death!
inherit.
Oh, hello! Yeah, it might have been a different one. But they tried to pick someone who's at least close. No! Be right back. You're a chair thief. Yeah, oh nice. Yeah, I gained like 10, but they didn't have fusion available until right now. Get out of my chair. Yes.
I know.
Do you know? I don't think you do. Hey. What you doing?
She down.
They can still see you. You're so cute. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Increases attack for 25%. Unity is the best one. Ooh! Jesus, this has everything I could want. Okay. We have 4 slots, though. Give your eyes to one foe. I don't know if I want to do one or all. I tend to like have the all abilities. Perfect. I have everything except light, lightning, nuclear. Pressing the button. Ow! God! This head butted me in the jaw! Give me hugs. Excuse me, you can't cuddle in my lap and not let me touch you and hug you. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me.
He goes.
What? Oh, jeez. Can't see around your head. Stop. Franklin. How am I supposed to play my game? Work. $78. Oh my god, wow, look at that level.
Wyatt.
Get off my butt.
Wyatt.
Do you want some water?
Okay.
Do you want to try that again without yelling at me?
No. No.
Wyatt.
Small water? We'll go get one. Quetzalcoatl. Lightning and healing. Should at least get the lightning.
Do you truly need it?
I was not expecting it to be a snake. A snake with wings.
Choose which skill to inherit.
I didn't even get lightning at all. But move. I prefer this one. If I can get one more level, I can get a 78. We have lightning, so we're okay with that.
I do not believe you can control it.
Not yet. I'm working on it. I think if I wait 2 levels, then I'll just do that one. Yeah.
May luck be on your side.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Oh, maybe get 2 more levels. And then, ow! On my knee into the table. Ow! Trying to move the chair. Hurt. No, I rammed my knee into the table. Hurts. Owie. Gonna be a bruise. Happening. I'm fine, just gonna have a bruise. Oh, thank you. Very sweet.
You did a great job.
A nasty bruise there, jeez.
Oh,
Yes. Security level crazy.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
I hope you have a happy life.
I haven't even been able to buy new weapons.
Violet!
Sondrion! What? Her personas!
Not on my watch!
Please stay back! I appreciate it, but allow me. I chose to stand on my own and fight. It's time I stopped being helpless. I hung my head low and took your hand. But I knew all along, deep down, pretending to be Kasumi was not the right way.
Oh, thank you.
The weak, insecure secret dies today! Violet. You were the one. The only one who stayed true to yourself. Come, Sondrion! If you don't answer my call now, how else can we make our dream come true?
Such tenacity. It seems to fit you better.
She's in the refrigerator, right?
What?
The glass slivers of the icon.
Oh, no, I didn't see that, no.
Not just for you, but the other girl within you as well.
Shut up, get back here.
I am there.
No, I
Now, art I. Are you prepared for your debut? The ball awaits.
Certainly. That's it. I'm done running from myself.
Yeah, you tell him!
Go Violet! Yes, let's do this, Sondrion.
Oh, those are interesting. Those are also very weak, apparently.
This will help me do better.
Sorry for troubling you. I'll be fine now.
You were as impressive as always out there. Well done, Violet.
Thank you. I still have a lot to learn, though. I promise I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Come on, you don't have to be so formal with us.
Sorry.
All right, let's kick some ass.
Yes, let's press onward.
Yes.
You must have the ID.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away! Less skills will work here. Let's dance! The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet. All enemies are down! Don't move! Thank Violet! That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance!
Let's crush.
This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy. Stay focused. One enemy crushed. Keep that up, bud.
Persona. Lucky bastard. Let's go.
I love all of his lines.
There.
Why did that when I have Fox? But that's fine.
Looking cool. Right there. You've got a new mask, Joker.
All right.
Give me a sec.
Show me your true form.
You okay?
Initiative is
He was making a face.
Like this?
really...
I have something.
Don't need it. But thank you. My knee's much better now.
Show me your true form.
Okay. Thank you. Does your knee hurt? No, my knee feels better. Promise.
It's weak to fire. We're about evenly matched, though. 7th place. Nice! Sometimes you just want to explode.
I shall push it through the middle.
Enemy crushed! Keep that up, Fox! One enemy taken out! Good one, Crow!
Persona! Dominion! Go down!
Knocked him right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
Time. There!
Enemy defeated! Nice, Joker!
All according to plan.
Good work, everyone!
Okay.
Let's keep this pace going.
I'll reveal your true form.
I thought her skill might do it. We can manage an instant kill here.
Hey, nope, that's no physical attacks.
There it goes. Good one, Crow! There it goes. Good one, Crow!
Do I already have one of these? Here.
Oh, cute. It's happy. Have some fun when you talk to that one.
Hey,
You've got a new mask, Joker.
All right.
There's a strong... You're strong. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Ow.
Robot knocked down. He needs cover.
Wasting my time.
Fox,
This is
you're
my
all
other
good
self.
now.
Someone finish him.
Rose up again. It's breathing time. Pretty crazy technique.
I should have just healed everyone.